What up, everyone? Welcome to Dirtbags California, your one-stop Harley shop. We got a few things that we're going to be going over this week. You guys do not want to miss. Stay tuned. What up, everyone? Check it out. We have a 2007 Street Glide that came in here for some upgrades. We knocked out the paint on it through a rear end kit along with a custom seat. We raked out the bike. We went through the engine, cammed it, and removed all that brushed aluminum look and hit it with chrome. Did a little bit of color matching. You can see it has a white hit on there. Exhaust, cam, and intake system in a tune. Bike is going to be coming here for a few more upgrades in the near future, but in the moment, the customer's going to drive it, enjoy his summer, and we're on to the next one.
Step away from the box. I'm the guy who opens boxes around here. If you see someone else doing it, they're doing it wrong. What we got here, it's a brand new wheel package. I believe it's for Lewis, which is this beautiful 2023 Road Glide. Oh, sometimes it just takes a little force. Oh yeah. A lot of people aren't strong enough to do that, but now these are custom made for this guy. These aren't even a wheel that you'll see on his website. A lot of saran wrap. Look at that. Oh yeah. Cool. I'm gonna set that right there for now. Make Isaiah wrap it back up. People might say that nobody really cares if you don't have the rear wheel, but the truth is, they're like those exes that post how happy they are on Facebook. They act like they don't care, but they care. They see it. Anyways, there's the matching 16. That's the recipe. We in there. You just get a sneak peek.
You feel better now with your ice cream?
My knee still hurts bad.
We come out down here, not only to eat ice cream, but to support. We're eating the flannels. Big Bob tells us the king. Alpha over here getting down. We had to pull up, so it's in our backyard, right next to our backyard. So we're over here, San Pedro, supporting. On our way over here, this dickhead slammed into the spike over here, almost took him out.
He almost hit this guy. I almost swerved into him. He was trying
Luckily,
to get...
I was in the 121, swerving, you know what I mean? Dodged him. Spike slow got smacked. Luckily, he didn't go down.
I'm surprised I didn't go down. He hit me pretty hard. Bike's pretty damaged. Front end's wobbling. Crash bars are bent. My brake lever's bent. I don't even know how I'm still riding this thing. My knee freaking hurts. But we still made it.
Yep.
We still made it. Still out here supporting.
I told him, I was like, "We still going?" And he was like, "Hell yeah!" I'm like, "That's right."
Can't say no now.
Now this has to get fixed.
Never been hit before. This is my first time.
From the back.
Don't suggest it. Don't suggest it.
Bad news, everyone. Over the weekend, the Road Glide got wrecked. Not the brand new one, but the other expensive one inside of the shop. This dude wasn't paying attention when I flew by him on my bike. This bike was right behind me, and I don't know if he was trying to race me or what the hell he was trying to do. I don't know what the guy was thinking, but straight slammed into this one right here, man. Sonic is down right now, all right? Luckily, the Centauro crash bars took a lot of the impact, and he was only minorly injured. Right now, he's at the docks getting checked up, but you know, the bike has seen better days. Tons of work that was going into the bike. We finally dialed it in, and now we have to start over. If you don't ride, urge to look both ways and look out for motorcycles, because we don't have a full structure around us to save us, man. You know, so luckily the injuries were minor, and he lives to ride another day. We have an in and out right here. She got dropped off. She's done. She's rolling back out. We knocked out the handlebars, the cables. We did an air ride suspension and a center stand, and that easy peasy stuff. She was pretty beat. We had the guys jump on her, buff her all out, give it a ceramic coat, and clean up the chrome. 9-day difference, very, very minor. I'll give him a few upgrades and see if he wants to push forward. Another one knocked out. Mac and Pepper Grill in the house, everybody.
What's happening, man?
So, Mac and Pepper Grill took his bike to get worked on somewhere else.
No, I didn't. Not my bike, the helmet.
Okay, so he took his helmet to get worked on somewhere else. To give him a business card, and it's Mac and Pepper Grill, so he had peppers all over his business card. So he was like, you know, add this peppers to my helmet. They done added a banana. What is happening? A pineapple, bro?
It's like, where's the peppers? I see one pepper on there, but fuck, it's supposed to be pepper orientated. That was a hell of a, I was so mad at that helmet, man. We terminated our relationship. Yeah, right there. We terminated it right off there. No mas. That's gonna be the helmet that the chick wears on the back of my bike.
And they had
All right, that's gonna be, throw that on, baby. Throw that on.
comes in the front though too.
I'm a fan, kid. I see how you first started, man. I give you a lot of credit, kid.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
Where are you coming down?
We from Harlem, man. I grew up in Harlem, man.
shit.
You know, my son is out here now. And I got my grandson. I got my wife.
Hi, nice to meet you.
That's my grandson, man. That's my son-in-law. Yeah, man. Yeah, I drove 60 miles right now. Because every day, everybody had a day, right? So we've been here 7 days. So today was my day. They said, what you want to do? So it was either Factory 47 or Dirtbag. I said, you know what? I got to go to Dirtbag.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah, I appreciate you guys coming down, definitely.
Yeah, man.
I'll show you guys around the shop. We got some time.
Yeah. Definite, man. Definite, man. I appreciate that, man.
That's right. I hit something yesterday on the freeway. On my ride back, locked all inside the back of the tire, broke my air ride, and messed up. Now I gotta pull the whole shit apart. I was on my little mosey way home, minding my business, and something fell out of a truck. I tried to swerve, it hit underneath my shocks, dropped my whole air ride, and then from that, dropped the whole rear end. It got stuck in between this little wheel well right here in the front. Got caught in the middle of my fender, tire, and chewed it up. And then I didn't know what happened, so I just kept going to get off the freeway, and I burned out my clutch. All in one shot. You know how you spend $1,500 real fast? That's how you spend $1,500 real fast. Because not only do I have to disassemble it, I messed up some paint on it, ruined the back tire. As you can see, it got stuck all nasty. I burned out my clutch. Let's go straight up with it. Last week I mentioned it has this plastic cover and I wasn't too sure about it, so I didn't know what the purpose was. No purpose behind it. Okay, right on. Didn't see that coming, guys. Shocks are different. They have settings pretty accessible. I'll have Spike go over that. The plastic piece is just for show.
Wow, that's a bummer.
Oh yeah, you guys pull one off. Look at that. So this is how it comes. And right underneath it is nice paint. So I could see a lot of people popping this shit off real fast. I don't know. You guys like it with it or without it? I'm more like a without it. So those will continue to stay off.
So the shocks have like a single side compression. So you would crank down this side, right, to set your sag rate. You would crank here, increasing the tension on the spring. So that way, depending on your weight and depending on the sag rate, so you would adjust that through that. And then your external one would be here, put your weight based off of your sag rate on that side. And then if you have a rider, add a rider, and then you would just go off of that, click this down, until you get the proper amount of sag rate at that point.
Oh, so that's why they make it so accessible. So
Yeah, so when the bags are on, you can still reach this here. So
That's nice.
that way you can just basically go down a few cranks. It's probably gonna take about 2 or 3 cranks depending on how heavy that rider is. It all depends.
I've seen a lot of. Oh man,
That's why I said it
Yeah, I
depends on
gotta
the
need a couple
rider.
cranks because I see you guys
So,
in
and
the
it has
passengers.
5, as you can see. It goes already at 1, but it goes all the way to 5. So
Yeah.
you know, if she's about 130, probably gonna be down to 2. If she's about 2 billies,
All right, so I see this right here. This is pretty cool. That's where it's water cooled, where you're gonna drop it in. Makes it pretty accessible. Look at this cap. All right, who do you think is gonna win the rat race on making an aftermarket one of these? Me personally, I would not even touch this shit because if something happens, it's gonna spray hot fluid all over your ass.
yeah, I did a little bit of research on their cooling system. I think that's like a little vent. Like once it gets hot enough, it starts to like vent out to into here. It's like an overflow. Don't quote me on it, but I mean, you know, that's what I heard.
Because I've seen people getting real mad.
They were really like, "Hey, that's not it. That's not it." And I
That's
was
not
like,
the terminology you're gonna use because I'm gonna comment and I'm gonna be mean.
you know, we're just learning. It's kind of interesting to me. I like it. I like to just watch videos and just learn and just try to absorb the information and just try to like give it back to you guys in lifetime. We're not trying to claim to know everything. I know I don't know everything.
Well, I kind of do, right? And I just don't pick the right words when I describe something. So it is what it is. Get your ass out the way.
On the new ones, it's kind of like a Pan America though.
ECM sitting on this side, pretty cool. And then look at
Or the
this.
VBT.
That's your new main fuse right there. That's a little different.
The cooling system basically goes into the rear cylinder first, up through the cylinder, and then there's a hose that goes through that into the front cylinder, and it travels back into the radiator system where it hits the fan goes, cools it down, and then it shoots back over, and then it just completes the whole revolution at the same time.
Pretty fancy. I like it. I don't feel like the bike's hot at all. And I've been riding the shit out of it.
My M8 is oil cooled heads, and it's hot.
Yeah, because we were riding this weekend before this guy almost became a pancake. It was super hot that day and the bike was giving off barely any heat. So that was a cool feature.
My
of the
bike was super hot,
Yeah.
and I was feeling that shit.
In your butt?
Are these? Okay, that's nothing. That's cool.
All right, here,
Let me hold that. Let me put it back over there. It's in the safe place so it
Yeah,
doesn't
safe
scratch.
place. Here,
This is
let me
cool.
get a quarter. Here's a rare sight of Mikey in his natural habitat, wrenching on something.
See, there's the big hole.
Okay. Well,
Check that out.
I didn't see that coming. That can't be good, bro. Look at the gap look how much airspace is in there. See my fingers go all the way back there?
It's a lot of pockets.
The turbulence that you're gonna get in those pockets of it swirling around there before it actually gets sucked into the engine is gonna slow it down more than anything. So
Go ahead, pick that bad boy up. Show the people. Show the
My
people what we
God.
got. So
look at this.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Oh my God, it
still makes me happy to see it.
bro.
So-
Look at that.
He was like, "You can't get it. They're sold out. Check with the Germans." And I was like, "What does that even mean? Check with the Germans." So I was like, "Look, I don't speak German. Can you call them and can you contact them and let them know that we want one?" So he was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll get back to you." He took my information. He got back to me, said that they had one, and I was like, "I want it." I'm not gonna tell you how much I paid for it because it was ridiculous, but he did tell me that I was the only one, California, and the surrounding states that's gonna have one of these bad boys. So just zoom in on this cool stuff. These are heat shields, integrated heat shields that absorb a lot of the heat in that area. And then you just see the TIG well, the stainless steel TIG welds. Everything is just a beautiful handcrafted piece. You have the X pipe collector here.
Look at the rear bracket.
It's just so sweet.
This is next level.
We were gonna put it up next to the bike, see what it looks like. I would love to go this direction. It kind of looks cool with the.
Oh my
It kind of looks cool with the paint as well. Dude.
That is amazing, bro.
So
This right here makes me happy. You know my birthday is coming up, right?
nobody is gonna have one of these. No one.
My birthday is
When
about
you put this on your bike, you're not gonna see another one like it.
2 weeks away. My birthday is 2 weeks away.
Anywhere you're not gonna see it.
I was like
take a look at his bike, their custom bikes. I'm like, what the heck? This is mine.
9-day difference, huh?
Oh my God, that is amazing.
Thanks, bud. You know, a few little upgrades and good spit shine, man. Take it to the next level, brought it back to life.
Can I sit on it?
Yeah, man, it's your bike, bro.
Oh man, oh the 14-inch.
Yeah.
Much better.
You like where they're sitting right now, or you want to pull them back a little bit? What do you think?
No, perfect.
They're nice, huh?
Looks amazing. Oh, I like the clamps too.
Yeah.
What up, y'all? We're here in Long Beach, California. It's a beautiful day. It's about 80 degrees today. We're here with Peter. He's picking up his 2003, right? 2004 Road King. So we just want to get a few things from you about the whole process. You know what I mean? Like, how was it? Your first call, the things that you wanted to do. Kind of just go over the few things that you wanted to do, the changes and stuff like that.
Well, I called in. I got to talk to Mikey. He was so pleasant to talk to. You know, I told him what I wanted to do, and then we started talking about. I was checking out his website.
Right.
And then, you know, he started recommending me things. I was interested.
That's his thing. That's what he likes.
Oh man, you guys I gave him the okay. It took a week and a half. You guys got all the parts, called it in, and like a week later, I got the bike.
That's
so
what's
quick,
up.
quick service. I loved it.
You hear that? That's what's up. All right, Peter, we appreciate your business.
You got it, bro.
Man, if you guys have any questions, give us a call. You heard the process. That's how it works. Pretty simple, pretty basic. Come on in. What up, y'all? If you haven't heard by now, it is true. I did get hit Saturday. Fortunately, I didn't go down, and I want to just explain a few things that maybe you guys can take from it based off of experience, right? I have a lot of years of experience of riding, so in this situation, the guy was kind of driving crazy, trying to get in and out of lanes, he wanted to pass a slow car in front of him. He swerved into our lane once, almost hit Mikey in front of me, went back into his lane. At that point, I kind of recognized that he was driving kind of crazy, and I tried to just power through, past him. At that point, I think he thought there was only one rider in front of him, so he went ahead and just switched lanes again. At that point, I wasn't sure if he was gonna hit me, so I just hammered the throttle and then just try to power through whatever was gonna happen. He did hit me pretty hard, a little banged up. I'm all good, didn't go down, but the bike is messed up.
Yeah, you want to tell the camera where you're coming from?
Vancouver, Canada. Came
Hell
down, come check these guys out. Love the works, love the bikes. Picking up a t-shirt, you know, maybe one day take my bike back down here.
Appreciate you
if I
coming
can
down.
Talk my wife to coming in for a road trip down here.
Yeah,
Never
you
know,
come stay
man,
the
never
weekend.
know.
We'll make over the bike real fast for you guys.
Well, we'll see like that. Yeah, I've done a few things too. Put some bars on it, and I think nothing too much yet.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's little by little because, you know, this is not cheap, Harley.
It's not that expensive. Wow. We'll just keep it between me and you.
Okay. For sure, man. Okay, well, really appreciate it, man. Super nice to meet you guys.
Nice meeting you. What up, everyone? We are in Echo Park and gonna pick up a motorcycle right now. And while we're down here, we might as well do a food review.
Absolutely. It just so happens to turn out that I went to high school with a cat that has a restaurant out here, so we are going to go check it out and see what he's got to offer. We're going to Rockbird Gourmet Chicken Sandwiches.
Ooh, I'm excited.
And I seen the menu. He has vanilla wafer pudding. My favorite.
Putting this in your mouth. Put up over here, Rockford. I cannot wait. I'm excited. Javier introduced himself right now. Real cool guy. He's happy we're here. I'm happy we're here. We're about to get our grub on.
He said that he's gonna just bring stuff out to us. He didn't even let us order. I kind of like that. I kind of like the way that sounded. I was like, yes. Is there anything we don't eat? No. We're gonna try it all. You know what I mean? We're gonna give it a fair shot.
look at this. A work of art. Looks amazing, my boy. What you got going on here?
All right, so we have our house fries with our house seasoning. We have fried Brussels sprouts with a little red onion and our balsamic glaze. That is the baby, the Walkbird. It's Asian inspired, little rice wine vinegar, sriracha mayo, sweet chili glaze. We have healthier options like our Honeybird grilled. And then this is our play on almost like a Nashville, but not really. Everyone does Nashville, but this is a Cajun spice. It's 20 seasonings in there, a little coleslaw, and then our spicy tenders.
It all looks amazing. I can't wait to get into this.
Thank you.
Wow. That's a huge piece of chicken with all the fixings. All of the fixings. Crack it open. Just hatch that egg.
I'm kind of upset right now, guys.
Why? Because it's not close to the shop?
It's not close enough to us to eat this, bro. This is so good.
So these are our new wings. They're the Jamaican jerk. They haven't dropped, so within the next 2 weeks, we drop them. So it's 13 different spices, fried. It's a naked fry, so they don't have like a breading or anything. And then drizzled with a little honey for the sweetness and balance.
Oh my God.
They look amazing, bro.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my goodness.
You're going to do it to us like that?
Banana pudding,
Damn.
wafers.
I can automatically tell that you put a lot of passion, energy behind all this. You know what I mean? So if you don't mind kind of explaining to us like what it took as an entrepreneur to like open your own spot, you know, just kind of give us a little quick brief breakdown.
Yeah, no, so I think it starts off with, you know, coming out of school and doing what you want to do. You know, I went to community college, like most kids do after school who don't really know what they're wanting to do. But the thing is that I've always really wanted to know I've always known what I wanted to do. I wanted to cook. And so I did the 2 years for my dad. And then I actually left and enrolled into culinary school. Kind of didn't look back after that. So I've been cooking everywhere in Hollywood as a private chef. I developed frozen food for private label. So like for Aldi, or Trader Joe's and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But I wanted to have a spot, and I wanted to have a spot with friends. And so I was able to kind of link up with some friends from Glendale. And we opened up Rockbird. And we opened up Rockbird. In 2 weeks, it'll be 6 years.
You mentioned that you wanted to do what you wanted to do for yourself, but you also mentioned that you wanted to do something with your friends.
Yeah.
Why is it important for you as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, to have your friends around you?
I think it's support. And I think with the group of friends that I got together with, they all bring something different to the table. So I am solely the food. Where I have two other partners where they're more of the operations, the day-to-day. We have Josh in there who does mainly the marketing. Nice. And then we have Garrett who does the finance. And you know, so what I mean, like where I'm not the biggest person with money, I like to spend it and not necessarily save it. Garrett's really good at that. Daniel and Chris are really good with operations. They come from a family business, a restaurant. And so their cup of tea is always being in there and dealing with our employees and customers.
So dynamic. Right?
Yeah,
so
it is dynamic.
Different dynamics allow you to be successful.
For all the people that are out there that want to open up a restaurant, what words of encouragement do you have for them?
Do it. Do it. Just do it. If you start off in a cart or in your backyard, just do it. Like, cook your food, feed people, be happy. You know, make people happy, be happy in return. You know, the money will come later. You know what I mean? Like, I think we're all in it for money. You know what I mean? Like, that can't buy things with love. You know what I mean? But I mean, the money will come. You know what I mean? If you stick to it, the money will come.
Yeah, definitely, man.
When things get hard, because I feel like in every business, there's a time and point where things get like difficult.
Yeah.
And like, what do you tell yourself at that point in time just to keep pushing forward?
That it's just a moment in time. It's just one moment. And I say a moment, but yeah, it can last a week, it can last a month. But we've had 5 years of really good stuff, you know what I mean? And like waves do, they come and go, you know what I mean? And something bad's bound to come, but something even better comes crashing right after it.
You guys definitely knocked it out of the park on this.
Thanks,
I could
man.
taste the gourmet in it, bro. Like, you guys put your love and soul into it. The effort into the food is second to none compared to like your average, like, I see a lot of pop-ups with these Nashville chicken sandwiches, you know, and you guys, you're blowing them out of the water, bro, and I see why you're succeeding. Keep up the good work, and I appreciate you having us down here, man.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys coming.
Yeah, definitely. You guys follow them on Instagram. Check them out if you guys are in the area. They have multiple locations.
Yeah, share out the handle, whatever your handle is.
I believe it's at rockbirdla.com.
Yeah, awesome, man. You guys follow them.
This is one of the things I was super excited about. So what inspired you to kind of like make this as your like treat for after the gourmet meal?
Yeah, so like I wanted something kind of really sweet. I like things with texture. And so, yeah, we have like the soft pudding, soft banana, and then the crumbled wafer. But I just wanted something super simple and easy and something that felt like home, more importantly.
Bro, this, oh my God, bro.
Javi hooked it up. We're in food coma right now. Hands down gourmet, next level sandwiches. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. You guys gotta stop by and check this place out.
Everything was good. The sandwiches were good. The desserts were good. The chicken tenders were good. Man, what a story. It could be done, people. It could be done. You just gotta have the will and the power to push through and achieve your goals, you know?
Definitely motivating.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's dope, man. He said he has 3 stores now, right?
2, working on the 3rd.
We got a special guest in the house, everyone. You want to introduce yourself, bud?
Bernard out of Colorado.
All the way from Colorado, man. We appreciate you coming down.
Yes, sir.
What made you come this way?
Man, I always see all the beautiful bikes Mikey shows on TikTok, and I had to come see the man, see the custom work and the professionalism and the beautiful shop.
Oh yeah, they give you a tour already?
Oh yeah, no. I had a cold beer, that was about it.
You got time, I'll give you to show you around.
Hell yeah,
brother.
love to see it.
I want 250K up front. When you catch the enemy, you better rush front.
Damn! Another happy customer. On to the next one. New dash, who this? Look at that smooth dash. Alright, so we're doing...
Ah, you piece of sh**! Ah, you piece of sh**! Ah, my butthole! It's not nothing.
I did not condone. I did not okay this. You guys put the fucking taser away.
You guys, what my cheek was showing too much?
Can't be that bad.
Mecca wants to get tased.
I felt it from right here.
He's being dramatic. Look, he stole this off some girl he assaulted or something.
Alright, so you're okay.
No, I
You're-
say
you're okay with
I
it?
say you're doing it wrong. You gotta go sideways.
Like
Yeah,
this.
it's more flesh.
Okay, 3, 2.
There's like a little pre-tremor. I'm like, that's it? That's all? And
I was like, oh, they didn't even make the noise when it got him.
it was like, are you zapping me with something?
The time has come where I have to end the show, all right? So I got a few things I gotta let off my chest. Players messed up, all right? I done messed up, guys. I forgot to give the wheels away, all right? So I called myself out, okay? I'm gonna give the wheels away. I completely forgot, and that was like a week ago. As we're gonna close this video, I remembered, so I'm not gonna rank out on it. Tap in with IG. I gotta work with Alpha right here so we can organize that. It's my mama's birthday. So happy birthday, mama. You raised a legend. Appreciate all the hard work you put in and raising me. To the single mama putting in some work, you know what I mean? I see you doing your thing, mom. Thank you very much, I appreciate you. Steak and lobster on me. You let me know when you're available. She watches this too, guys. That's why, that one-on-one. Love you, mom, appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody watching. You guys like, subscribe, comment, make sure that I see you guys still there and you guys are liking it, all right? I'll see you guys next week. Stay up.